Let me show you probably the coolest, very affordable mini body camera that you can currently get. So not only it's very portable, but also when it comes to mounting, you can mount it pretty much anywhere. So you see currently I have it over here, and when you're simply walking around somewhere, yeah, basically you can film everything, so it doesn't distract you, and also it's very tiny as well, essentially, so no one probably will mind. Not only that, probably if you maybe have a pocket over here, you can also maybe simply place in a pocket. And also what's cool, we can even like take this lens over here and flip it over, essentially film it like this, or again, so also literally use it to record basically like this, so basically for logs or stuff like that. And also maybe if you want to mount it like this, so again I would simply take basically this lens over here, adjust it like this, and see I can easily maybe even mount it, okay, so basically on a cap as well, and even use it like this. Also probably it's very decent as well if you are maybe riding bike and want to basically film yourself, so how you're riding, or maybe literally if you are some kind of delivery driver, so if you basically need it for evidence or stuff like that, so basically it's on you and it's recording it all the time. Also probably the best thing about this camera actually is the price of it. Personally I got mine from AliExpress and literally paid only like $10 for it, which is absolutely insane. So if you also want to get it for a similar price, simply check out the special discount links in the description. If you also want to get with like memory card, it will be slightly more expensive, but literally for like $10 if you follow the special links, that's absolutely insane. Also this is actually directly from the manufacturer who makes this, and also it's with free shipping as well. And let's check out the camera and everything we get on it. So this is what the box looks like, and inside the box we get our camera. So yep, this is actually the size of it, so very compact indeed. Also inside the box we have our Type-C charger here. So yep, this has got internal battery. Also when it comes to battery runtime, also it's very good. I think in specs it said like 6 or 7 hours, but that is without the screen on. So if you use with the screen on, it will be actually less. But again, so the runtime also for this price is absolutely insane, I think. So when it comes to the weight, probably maybe like 100 grams, something like that. So you see we have the on-off button here, also back button, and this is where we can insert a memory card. So to insert a memory card, let's simply take memory card, okay, other way around, and simply let's push inwards. We have more buttons here, and yep, this camera actually can be rotated just as you need. So you see, you can either basically use it to record yourself, or also like this basically, okay, or also like flipped over like this as well. And on the back, as you see, you have a clip here. So literally you can clip it anywhere, maybe on a shirt like I showed, on a jacket pocket or stuff like that. Also we have like normal camera mount here, so essentially you can, so it can be mounted pretty much anywhere as well if you need it. Okay, and let's turn it on. Okay, so also the display quality, you see, also is actually pretty decent on this. And also when you actually basically rotate this, you can also switch the like angle. So you see currently the camera is actually upside down, so we can simply press and hold the OK button, and you see it gets essentially swapped over, so other way around. So you see, once I adjust it, it actually moves around. Oh, also it's absolutely great, on this camera we also have infrared vision as well. So yep, we can even like film at night as well. Also when you film at night, also the quality actually is surprisingly decent on this as well. For this price to even get night vision, that's absolutely insane. By the way, in some of these listings they also claim it's 4K camera, but that's actually not true. It's actually recording at full HD, so again, we do not get 4K. I do not know why they actually claim it's 4K when it's actually not 4K. Also you can easily like configure basically all settings by pressing the, I think this one. Yep, basically you see, you can change the resolution over here. So you see like full HD resolution over here. Okay, also we can even take like pictures as well, also record. Oh, also this can detect motion as well, so essentially it can also start recording when it detects it's actually moving automatically. So maybe if you are sitting somewhere, so in some kind of security duty, and you only need to like record when you are like walking around, this can do it for you as well. So actually quite advanced system over here. So also this has got microphone as well, so you can enable or disable the also the like date tag here as well, and bunch more things. So you see also like stealth mode here as well, and various other things. Oh, also, okay, basically when you actually film with this camera, so the runtime I think claimed was like 6 or 7 hours, but again that is with the screen off. So you see you can simply press this button once to turn off the screen, and then it doesn't even appear it's working. But again, so you see if I press the OK button, okay, that is actually picture mode. Let's switch to the recording. So you see if I press the recording, so you see it's recording, but if I press the power button once, so you see it goes essentially blank, and it doesn't appear that it's even like working. So it's very stealthy as well essentially. So but if I press again, you see, yeah, we can turn back the screen and it has been recorded, yeah, all the time. So actually very clever system. Also we can use these buttons over here to also zoom in and zoom out, as you see. So you can adjust just as you need, or also like zoom out, so to adjust the framing. And if you press this button over here, we can switch between the video mode, picture mode. So yep, as you see, I can easily take picture here as well, not only videos as well. And I can also easily see basically my recordings, so either the pictures or also all the videos I have taken basically with the camera. So I can basically play them on the, yeah, like the camera itself, so you can see. And finally, when it comes to the video quality you can get from this camera, so if you were expecting to get same kind of results you can get from maybe like $500 GoPro or DJI, then obviously I have some bad news. So it's obviously way more basic camera than that one. Again, we have to consider how much it actually costs. So I'll simply show you what it looks like. So I have taken some videos with it. And we can remove this timestamp if you do not want it in settings. So you see, if you have only like very basic needs, just for security or documenting something, so probably acceptable. But again, if you want to film like high-end movies with this one, then obviously you have to, yeah, again, consider the price of it and what it can actually do. And also I will show you another video when you are filming yourself, and also we can check the audio quality as well here. And this is what the camera looks like when you are filming yourself. So definitely for this price, probably acceptable enough if you do not have like very high expectations. So just for basic stuff, just for documenting stuff, also maybe security. So yeah, plenty enough probably. And overall, is this camera actually worth it, and should you maybe get one? Well, yep, if you're looking for extremely versatile camera that can be mounted and used in pretty much any way, then this is extremely hard to beat, especially at this price. Also, we get like decent enough build quality on this. All the buttons actually are very responsive, all the menus are decent. Also like decent enough audio recording here, so for this price it's actually hard to fault. So again, if you were expecting to get basically like same camera quality as on like, again, like maybe like $400 or $500 DJI or GoPro, then obviously you have to lower your expectations, you won't get it in this camera. But again, if you simply need for basic stuff for this price, this is pretty much impossible to beat. And out of all these mini cameras, I think this has to be the best one out there. And again, if you want to get it for absolutely crazy price, simply check out the special discount links. This is directly from the manufacturer who makes it for the cheapest price possible, and also with free shipping. So it will be more expensive if you get it with memory card, or you can simply use your own memory card. So if you do not want to pay basically more for this one, so for this price, yeah, absolutely insane deal. Good luck.